Don't want to contravene and take what we got off the screen. I kinda like the old routine. Let's stick to ones and O's. I hate to break, but
Hello everyone, so I'm literally about to go to another island, so I'm taking you guys with me and I just thought I should introduce the video before I go. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for the next couple of days and I'm taking you with me. I was actually scheduled to go much earlier, but it was raining so hard that I thought that the ferries would not be going to travel, so I just waited for the rain to subside sometime, and thankfully it did, and I was able to catch a bus to catch the ferry that would take me to the other island. So I've actually gone this route many times back in 2018, and it was so refreshing to see the new terminal, although I do miss the old terminal. But yeah, it looks so modern and it looks so spacious, and I was just waiting for the ferry.
Running to the moon, promise jumping into the river, flying over the sea. Every day I live in my own world, so nice.
And then I actually was able to get a good spot, so it was just me here beside the luggage container, and I was reading an audiobook, A Study in Drowning. And then after that, I actually read a physical book, which was Jade War. It was actually quite a challenge to read this, mainly because the seas were quite rough. As you can see, it's just shaking. I'm shaking, but it was not headache inducing, if you get what I mean.
1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm walking on the road with my yellow raincoat, picking up in my boat, floating down the path. Promise finding birds, reading full days, swimming into the sky. Every day I live in my own world. In my pretty dolls, I need a little coin 'cause I want peanut ice cream, sweet, a bittersweet song clapping on the roof. Promise going on, grinning, smiling, stepping into the wall. Every day.
This was actually the first time I visited this beach again since I graduated college. I went back after we graduated and visited the town that we had our practicum in, and it was just so nice. And I saw how much the area has changed, but it still felt quite familiar, and it was just such a fun time.
I live in my own world, so nice, so
We did go swimming as well, and the weather was not that great. Look at that. It's actually raining and it was so cold, but we couldn't waste the opportunity, so we just went swimming as well.
so right. I wonder if you feel the same, so nice, so shy, so right.
pick your season or occupation. It's
The next day, the sun was finally shining. I was so happy, and we just took some photos and swam a lot that day. And then we did go to this area where there's a lot of rocks because we were curious, and then we just took a lot of photos as well because the area was so nice and there weren't a lot of people as well here, and it was just fun. It was fun to take pics here.
When I wake up in my bed, same old roof over my head, you will never hear me complain. 'Cause it's just a second long walk to my favorite place on the block, where I always go to escape. So I'll never need to roam to a home away from home, 'cause I'm fine right here on my couch. And if I'm planning with my friends where the night is gonna end, bet I'll say without a doubt, it's my house.
And then I just spent the afternoon reading outside on the beach, and it was actually so therapeutic and so relaxing and just such a fun time.
But don't you worry, baby, I got sugar for you. You just
After that boat ride, we were finally able to reach the province where I lived in 2018 to 2019, and I lived here with two of my bestest friends, Liza and Lara, and it was just such a surreal moment to be able to go to the town where we lived again. We spent like 11 months here. It was a big chunk of our lives, and it was our first job. We were sent here by the university to assist the town, and it was just so, it's still the same but also not really, and you can kind of look at the town in another perspective, meaning I'm not someone living here anymore, but I have lived here, and it's kind of like you're an outsider now, and the town has grown and changed as you were not here, obviously, but there are still a lot of things that were the same. When I actually sent videos to my friends, to my two best friends, they actually said that the town looks the exact same. So this was just me visiting our old house. Obviously, I didn't go to the gate. That would be quite scary if there's already people living there. But yeah, that yellow house was our old house, and it was big for us. And yeah, I was just able to go around the town. It was so fun. I feel like the day was not enough. And then I visited, yeah, the old office where we work, and then this old restaurant where we liked the tapa. Wait, no, not the tapa, the the Paris, and that was what I ordered. And then it was time to go home. It was just such a fun time to go back and visit the people we worked with, the place we lived in, and we shared a lot of memories in this place. And it's just so surreal because I used to always take the ferry. Like every month, I would take the ferry for a few times, and this was the exact route we were going. Just when we wanted to go home, we went home on this ferry, and it's very nostalgic and very fun. So yeah, that's really all this video is. I just really wanted to document this because, for my own personal advantage, because I would be able to see this and reminisce again, but also because this province is extremely beautiful, and I it has a place in my heart. Obviously, I've lived here for quite some time. And so yeah, this wasn't really that book related, but I hope you still enjoyed the travel shots and just seeing this province and my country. And my country is so beautiful, albeit like it's still a developing country and we still have a lot of problems, but at least we get to enjoy some magnificent sights.
1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm walking on the road with my
Oh, baby, first you